Valentine's Day.
Oh, it actually is Valentine's Day.
I keep forgetting that it's today. So when I come up to someone, I forget to tell them Happy Valentine's Day. The nice lady at Chick-fil-A reminded me.
Did you get a heart-shaped biscuit?
No, it was lunchtime.
Oh, yeah.
It was 10:35 when I pulled in, which was 5 minutes past lunchtime.
Yes.
So I got some lunch instead of breakfast. That's fine by me. That's fine. Chick-fil-A is good anytime. But happy Valentine's Day, friends. February the 14th. I hope that you guys are having a great day. If you have any special plans, let me know. I definitely don't. Becca, hot date?
My dad's coming over.
Hot dog. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
A hot date with Dougie. Perfect. Okay. Sorry, guys. Getting situated today. The day has flown by, but I also feel like I've gotten nothing done. That's the Monday that I'm having today. But I hope you all are doing well. Today we're going to be talking about EasyPress versus HeatPress. I have some notes. I recently found this notebook. It's a very pretty notebook. And I forgot I had it. And I'm like, man, I just wish that I had a notebook to write stuff in. Then I go through my horribly organized filing cabinet that has nothing but snacks in it. And I was like, looky here. So I've got a page of notes to be able to talk to you guys about today. And we have some giveaway winners to announce, which is super fun. Now, we'll do that a little bit later. We won't do that right now. We'll keep you guys going. But we have three different event type things that we've been giving things away for that we are getting to announce today all in one fell swoop. On the 3rd, on February 3rd, Becca put on social media which one of the flock members would like a little ear tag, a little custom ear tag. So she put it on Facebook and Instagram and the social medias. So we went on there and picked 5 winners for that. And then last week, we had a live event where we were giving away raffle tickets to possibly win a measuring tape from Oak and Lamb. And we have picked 10 winners for that. We'll be announcing all of those today. So if you're here and we call your name or we call someone that you know and they're not here, let them know. And hopefully we can get all those emails and get those sent out super quick. And then last month, Becca made an incredible scrap challenge for the flock members to create a project using scraps from their craft studio, and you all have blown us away. We've randomly picked a winner for that as well. All of these are random. We're not biased or anything like that, so we can't wait to announce those for you guys today. But get your questions ready for HeatPress versus EasyPress. I've got some really good talking points for you guys, and then we're going to demonstrate one of these today, which I think the more intimidating one is the HeatPress. So that's probably the one that we're going to be sharing with you guys how to do. We have a little bitty shirt here, and I thought it might be a good idea do one for you guys live, help ease your mind if you're wanting to purchase one of these.
Wait, is this the file I think it is?
I don't know. Is it?
Oh, one of my kids is wearing this shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
yeah.
Becca made this file. It's absolutely adorable. Have I missed anything?
When can we purchase a measuring tape? Paula, we hope to have we're having some website issues. For those of you who don't know, let's just go ahead and talk about it because we're going to have some questions.
Yes, please do.
So our website went live this weekend. Super amazing, wonderful. We're going to look at it in just a second and look at the new files that dropped today. However, some files we can download and others we cannot. So Donnie is actively looking for the reason for this. Until then, I am going to, in the private Facebook group, share our Dropbox link again. So all of the files will still be downloadable for you until this is working 100% properly. We definitely want to make sure that you all still have access to the files and can use them. So that is being worked on. And also our merchandise page, we're told, will be finished either this week or next week. So we'll have merch available for you all as well.
Which is really so exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, because I saw a comment, when can we just purchase a measuring tape?
Yes.
Soon.
Yes.
Soon.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for your patience about that as well. That being said, everyone has little glitches at the beginning. We've been working through ours.
Yeah, we're not naive enough to think that this would not happen. Like we didn't know what would happen. We just knew there would be some issue.
And the thing is, people are like, well, you know, is there some way to be able to see how this will do before you launch it and all that good stuff? And the answer is pretty much no. We have to wait for a lot of people to be on the website to see how that interacts with the server, to see how things happen. And again, things happen. It's a brand new business and we're launching it. And
we are going to be talking to our web dev team about making a copy of the website that is not live so we can test things out prior. So we're working toward having solutions before you all ever even know there's an issue.
Which is great.
Hang with us. You all are amazing. You have been. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, thank you guys. And for those of you who want to join this this crazy membership, you can if you want. Yeah. So feel free. There's a lot to offer, and we have a lot coming up in store this year and the next few years. One of our favorite things is brainstorming everything that we're going to be able to do for members and to gain new members. It's a fun time.
Oh, another fun announcement.
Yeah.
We have affiliate links again. Amazon affiliate links. Yes.
So if you want to buy this EasyPress or this HeatPress, the links are in the description below. I've missed saying that so much. The links are there. And we know you guys have too. It's so much easier to click and see what's going on than me having to put like the huge title in the description, hoping that you guys can decipher how to look that up on Amazon. It's just so frustrating. So we have those back. Fingers crossed they stay back for us from now on. We sure hope so. It's worth the growing pains, Ariel. That's really, that's a great way to mention it, is growing pains. Everyone has them. All businesses have them. And while these are issues, as soon as we overcome them, we know how to avoid them next time. Like every little issue just makes us better business people, makes us a better company. So we're grateful for it. Yay for affiliate links. Yes, Becca, I'm so glad she mentioned that for sure. Let me see. I like to give you guys credit from our reckless internet spending. Sparkle Dumpster, Chrissy, we can take that. That's fine. Bring it on. You can blame us for sure. Okay, I have pre-cut out a file. I'm going to keep weeding it as we talk because I want to be able to just kind of show you this file after because it's really cute. Becca made this file, of course. She makes all of our files because she's amazing.
It launched today. We'll look at them in a little bit.
We're going to show you all the cut files too that launched today so that you guys can take advantage of all of those. I was reading this before the live. Also, we went through, I say we like I lifted a finger. Becca got on the ladders and rigged up our cameras to be in some better spots for us. So if things look a little different in a good way, you can thank Becca for that. We've been itching to do that though. Our overhead camera is on like this grid system above, like these really big pipes. And the pipes will kind of roll over time. So the overhead camera was like tilting more and more this way. Like you could see our feet. It was something.
And we didn't have the tool needed in order to
fix it. So we were just dealing with it.
But now we do.
Do. Which was a wrench.
Rachel, oh, this is so funny.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Okay. Never mind. Okay. Well, if there's no other questions, keep asking them. If you're brand new, welcome to Oak and Lamb. We love to educate, and most people would say we love to entertain. It just kind of happens that way. We don't set out to entertain you all unless we're having like a long live, like our live on Saturday.
Well, that was long.
It was almost 5 hours. We did not plan for it to be that long, of course, but we can't help it. We had our husbands up here crafting. We were all cracking up. We made fondue. Events like that are definitely for entertainment purposes, but lives like these, they just end up being entertaining. So I hope that you do enjoy your time with us today. If this is your first live, welcome. Let us know if it's your first live. We love shouting out first timers here. I know a whole lot about EasyPresses, and through the past couple days I've learned a whole lot about heat presses too. Becca has used this thing tenfold more than I have, but I'm all about a comparison, so you guys know I wanted to go and find the weight differences of these, the price differences of these, and all that good stuff. Now, if there's a question someone asks and I don't know the answer, I'm just going to be honest, because I'd rather give you my honest answer than give you a false answer that could make you spend money on one of these and you didn't really need to. So we're just going to go. I have some notes here. I have some pros and cons. I have some differences in the price, size, temperature, and weight of these. Again, they both are linked below if you're interested. Um, and I can give you like personal opinions on which I think you need, but really, when it comes down to it, is your craft space big enough to be able to house a large press like this, or are you limited in space to where this is way more appropriate for your space and for what you need it for? You know, I mean, I can spit out facts all day, but that really is what it boils down to. Do you have the room? Do you want to spend the money? Because to be honest, they're really close in price. These two are really close in price. So Becca's going to make sure I don't miss any questions.
No, they're just talking about how much they love Saturdays Live.
No, oh, thank you guys. Noelle, girl, you're making me nervous touching that thing. If you only knew, my poor hand has just now fully healed from being burnt to a crisp by this thing. Now that is not the machine. It's me. It's a personal error here. I had my hand in it and it's not hot, it's not on or anything like that. But it was set to 400 degrees and I scorched my hand. I could have just as easily done it on the EasyPress. That's not a knock against this thing. Just know I'm nervous too. Okay. You educate through entertainment, and that makes you guys great teachers. That's really sweet, Charlotte. That's a good way of putting it.
So really quickly, Jen said that she missed the announcement because she had a work call. We are announcing the winners of the raffle ticket purchases.
For the measuring tapes.
The measuring tapes. We're also announcing the winners of the custom ear tag keychains. And we are announcing the winner of the craft challenge winners. Yep. And we also announced that we do have affiliate links again. I can't remember if I missed anything else.
There's a lot.
Yes.
We're talking about a lot today.
Go ahead.
Yes. No. Definitely interrupt me again. Okay. So we're going to talk about price. Price is a very important thing to crafters. I don't know if you guys are like us, but we don't have endless money to spend on craft supplies. So let us do the testing and the comparing so that you don't have to. You can just choose which one you like best. So this is the Cricut EasyPress 2. It is the 10-inch by 12-inch heat press that they make. It's the largest EasyPress. It's also pretty heavy, but it is the second generation. There was a first generation with only one heat press, and this second generation has four? Yes. It has the 10 by 12, the 9 by 9, the 6 by 7, and the mini. Now, the reason why I don't have the mini on the table is that wouldn't be a very fair comparison to this clamshell heat press today. So we're going to compare the 10 by 12. Now, the only easy presses that we have here in our craft studio is the 10 by 12 and the mini. Those are the only two that we have. It's the only two that we found that we needed as well. So the price for this one on Cricut's website is $200. On Amazon right now, it's $160. So please buy it on Amazon. Now, again, yada yada, Amazon prices change all the time. Take the prices I'm telling you right now with a grain of salt. They could even change during this live stream. You just never know with Amazon. But right then, when I checked this morning, this was $160 on Amazon. Again, it's linked below. Now this was $165 on Amazon for this exact one. There's a ton of comparable options if this one happens to be out of stock. Honestly, scrolling through the clamshell heat press pages on Amazon will overwhelm you quicker than most things I have found because there is an obscene amount of them. So many brands, so many types. What I do have to say is look at reviews. Reviews matter a whole lot. This one did not have many reviews on it, but of course, we're here to vouch and say it's a really good one. Okay, let me see. Any questions?
Well, about the membership really quick.
Yeah.
Lenny asked, and I do want to address this really quick. What are the new prices starting in May of membership? So it's actually in June. For those who purchased the Craft with a Flock course and got free access, that you get that through the end of May. So the price is $19.99 per month or $199 annually. However, if you are a Founding Flock member, you get a special price. You also will be purchasing or extending your membership with a special link. So do not purchase anything yet.
If you're a Founding Flock member.
If you're a Founding Flock member. We will be sharing special links with you all. They do not work for anyone else. It's only specifically for your all's accounts.
Yeah, and trust me, you want this discount.
Want it.
You want this.
I mean, we'll go ahead and tell you. It's $50 off for you all, for the Founding Flock members. Yeah.
$50 off.
For the annual.
For the annual.
And there's also a monthly discount as well. So just hold your horses. We will be making an announcement probably sometime this week and giving you all those links as well. So,
but thanks for asking. Oh, is
Great
it Lenny?
question.
Thanks for asking, Lenny. But yeah, good question. Let us know if you have any more questions. That's what we're here to do.
somebody
is answer
said check
questions.
my microphone. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? What's going on? Give me some info.
My microphone, your microphone.
Mine.
Sometimes they say our names switched as well. So it's a toss up. Let us know. But yes, so $200 on Cricut. Don't get it there. On Amazon, we found this one for $160 and this one for $165. Making sure there's nothing left here. Okay, good. Okay, so size. You can tell there's clearly a size difference, but it's not as substantial as you would think looking at these on the table. This Cricut is, again, the largest EasyPress that Cricut makes, and it is the heat plate, like the part that can be heated, is 10 inches by 12 inches long. This is 15 by 15. So a couple inches of difference there, not like an enormous, gigantic, crazy difference. So definitely take that as you will. Temperatures. The temperature ranges are interesting. I didn't know that this puppy got up so high. She gets hot. So the Cricut EasyPress has a temperature range from 210 degrees to 400 degrees. The very first EasyPress that they made, the first generation, only went up to 360 degrees. They had to make a whole new line of EasyPresses when infusible ink came out because infusible ink, sublimation, things like that need to be between 385 and 400 degrees. So this gets up to 400 degrees. The clamshell heat press has a temperature range of 200 to 480 degrees. That's extremely hot. So this thing almost gets to 500 degrees. That's almost as high. Isn't that like as high as most normal ovens get at 500 degrees? It's ridiculously hot. But again, that could be great for something. I don't think we've ever had to have this puppy over 400. Becca, have you?
No.
No. So that extra 80 degrees to play with, we've never really needed that.
I'm not sure what you would need it for. Yeah.
I don't know why you would need that. But anyways, now the only other thing I have to compare them both with is weight. So the weight difference is quite substantial. The weight for the EasyPress is 14.59 pounds. So this whole thing weighs a little bit less than 15 pounds. This sucker, however, weighs 49.2 pounds. So you're looking at almost 50 pounds here. Now I went ahead and I was like, let me see if all the other clamshell heat presses that are like this one are around about that weight, and they are. They range from about 45 to 50 pounds. So this one's a little on the heavier end at 49.2 pounds. It's heavy. Okay. Now I've got some pros and cons here. Let me know if there's any questions. Maybe for ceramics, Debbie says. Maybe, Debbie. This one in particular, I don't think has any attachments or anything, so you can't make it insanely versatile for other things like mugs and hats and things. But if you had like a plate or something, maybe, I don't know. But that's a very hot temperature for it to be able to get to for sure. Betty asks an incredible question. How is the pressure, Betty? So it's actually one of my pros for the heat press. So we'll go ahead and talk about those. One of the pros here, now I am comparing using the Cricut versus using this. So usability of them in comparison is you don't have to apply pressure yourself when you use a heat press. Of course, when you use the EasyPress, you do have to give it that pressure yourself. But when using a heat press like this, you don't have to give it pressure because it applies the pressure by itself. Now that being said, how is the pressure? It has a dial right here that you can crank and set it to give more pressure or less pressure, which is really awesome. I don't know why you'd ever want to give it less pressure, to be honest, but you can change that. Now it will be harder to shut and lock every crank that you crank it to make that pressure tighter. It'll make it a little bit harder to pull down on. So if you are not able to lift heavy amounts or you can't really use your hands a whole lot, do think about that before you purchase this, because it is a bit awkward to move because it almost is 50 pounds. And then with this right here, it's a little bit hard to push down if you change up that pressure too much. But it is a really good plus that you don't have to add pressure yourself when using a heat press like this. Also, you don't have to like try and keep it still. That's another con of the EasyPresses, is that not only do you have to place it down and make sure that you give pressure, but if you give pressure, you have to be careful that you're not accidentally sliding it around your project, especially if you happen to be using it for sublimation or something like that, because if you move this even slightly, you could get shadowing or have a project fail completely, and we don't want that to happen. Oh my gosh, Noel, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for your donation. That is precious, precious. Okay.
She said, y'all, these ladies work so hard for us, putting together great content and being willing to give us their honest opinions about products. Please subscribe and be sure to hit the like button. Happy Valentine's Day.
You're
the
so
sweetest.
sweet. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Noel. You are precious. Okay. Both of them have auto shut-off features. I could not find out how long it takes for the Cricut EasyPress to have auto shut-off. I think it's 30 minutes as well. This one is 30 minutes. So if you are trying to craft at 2 o'clock and then time gets away from you, you have to go pick up your kids and you run out the door, don't fret if you accidentally left your EasyPress or your heat press on. It will go ahead and shut off after 30 minutes, which is a great safety feature. I think all products that heat up to this degree needs that feature, to be honest. Okay, some heat presses also have slide outs if you're afraid of burning yourself.
Yeah, the bottom
April,
will slide.
Absolutely.
Or a swing arm. That's really
yes,
nice
or a
too.
swing arm. So sometimes you can have this whole arm, the top will swing out. Or the bottom will pull out. Those are great features, April, as well. I almost feel like this one should slide out with that handle, but I don't think it does.
I know, right?
I feel like it should. I feel like we would have found that by accident by now, though. Okay, another pro is the pressure adjustment, which Miss Betty already asked a great question about that. It does have a pressure adjustment if you need to give a little bit more pressure to certain projects. And another pro, and this is kind of tricky. It can be a pro, it can be a con. I'll put this in the pro column as a pro. You can use larger projects in this. You can create larger projects with this. Now,
because it's 15 by 15.
Because it's 15 by 15.
Yeah.
Now, Cricut will only allow you to cut like 11.5 by 11.5, but we're not just talking Cricut in this video because there's so many other types of crafts that you guys might need to use a heat press, like sublimation, like screen printing if you're wanting to set that screen printing ink, like using that screen print confetti that we love so much. You're not limited on the size. So you can use this for larger projects, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and turn this puppy on.
So Rachel Lorraine mentioned a little bit earlier that she had seen, I think she said Starcraft did a wood burning tutorial with the clamshell press, and it goes to 430. So maybe that temperature would be needed. Remember we were talking, we didn't know what we would need for over 400.
She was making what now?
Somebody from Starcraft, I think she said Starcraft, did a wood burning tutorial.
Wood burning.
With a clamshell press, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
At 430.
That makes sense.
We need to look at that. Yeah,
that makes sense. Because I have made, not here, but I've made that really cool wood burning paste that you need to apply heat to in order for it to look burned. And I bet that would be an exceptional way to do it, because if you used a heat gun or something like I did, it would almost like scorch in odd areas. But if you're adding a heat plate that's like super evenly heated, I bet that would look really cool. Who said that now?
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Mm-hmm. Sizer.
You've got my wheels turning.
Caesar did it, not Sizer. I always say Sizer.
Caesar. You've got my wheels turning.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, though. So I've got this sucker heating up.
Question. April said, on a clamshell press, how do you know what medium versus heavy pressure is?
Good question. You don't. And we never really pay attention. Again, I told you I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
We never really pay attention to pressure. All we know is you need to give it some, honestly. And pressures, even if I said, Becca, give it light pressure, her light pressure would be different than my light pressure.
I mean,
her full force pressure could be way different than my full force, but I'd probably put my whole body weight on it. It just,
light pressure for me is not putting any pressure on it. Like, because the weight of the press is heavy enough, it's basically just sitting there. And honestly, I never do that on anything. I always give everything the same pressure no matter what.
I do too. Everything needs pressure in my opinion. Give everything some pressure.
Yeah.
Okay. So some EasyPress pros compared to this one. Not in general, just like compared to a heat press that you purchase, is it is lighter. This one, again, is a little under, it's under 15 pounds, and this one's almost 50. So that is something to note. Also, it's way more portable. I'm not saying this one isn't portable, because it is. You can put it in your car and take it places. But for ease of portability, I mean, this one's kind of got it. You can throw this in a bag and it not be too hard to take around with you. It also has an auto shut off feature, which again, super handy. Now, me and Becca were talking, all the cons I have for the heat press can be taken as pros. It's big, but because it's big, you can create larger projects with it. I do think heavy is a con though. It is so heavy. Now again, it probably has to be heavy for how big it is. So
well, and the other thing, Rachel, generally if you're using this, you have it in one spot. Like, we have to move it over here to have it on it. Generally you're not going to be moving it around that much.
You should have a designated spot for it. That's always safer for anything that you purchase as well, is to have a designated spot for it. And that kind of brings me back to the point where if you don't have the room for it, I don't think I would get it, because you don't. Honestly, it's not fun to drag this around.
No,
all
it's
the time.
terrible.
It's horrible. Yeah. Almost 50 pounds. You know, we shouldn't be lugging on that.
And it's awkwardly the handles.
Awkward.
It's awkward. Yeah.
So you don't want it like sitting in your floor most of the time, and then you drag it up here most of the time. If you have room for it, great. If you don't have room for it, and you're like, well, I can keep it in the garage until I need it. I promise you, every time you need it, you will not go in that garage and get it. You will get out your EasyPress if you have it near you, because it's more convenient than if you don't have a spot for a heat press like this. As far as EasyPress cons, you have to apply pressure yourself, which, is it a big deal? No, but it is a con when you think about that this one, you don't have to do that. You have to keep it extremely still. I do think that's a con personally. Now with the mini EasyPress, it is created to move around. That's a different story. This one should be still most of the time, especially if you're using it for sublimating projects and things like that. This one does all that for you. You don't have to do that. And then the heat plate, I don't know how to say this. And again, it could just be this one, but I don't think so, because Becca's at home is a pretty good one.
And it still does it a little bit.
And and it still does it a little. We've probably used 5 different EasyPress 10-inch by 12 inches. This exact one, probably 5 or 6 of them in our crafting history. And they all kind of have one thing in common, which is that if you turn it on and you let it preheat and you take it and place it on your project, the heat's already went down. The temperature, it's already dropped quite a bit. Now we get it, okay? The heat plate's pretty large, it's gonna lose heat. That's normal. But for complete 100% success for your projects, you need that heat plate to stay hot. This one seems to show the same temperature all the time. So I don't think it's a big problem with this one. I don't think so. Now, I guess if we're getting super nitpicky, this one takes a long time to heat up, but it's 15 inches. It's a 15-inch heat plate. Unless you want to blow an outlet every time you plug it in, it's going to take a while to heat up. So again, it's really hard to pick cons about it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
it's hard.
It's very subjective.
Like, I know. So that's why we're just kind of giving you what we know about it, our thoughts about it. If there's any particular questions that we can answer. If I'm being honest, me personally, just Rachel Langston, none of the other crafters at Oak and Lamb, I would probably continue to use my EasyPress. This thing scares me.
I like it, but only for like sublimation and larger sublimation projects, like a blanket or larger hoodies and things like that.
Yeah.
Like if it, as a hobby crafter, I would not have one. I wouldn't. If I were making a business out of it or doing tons of things like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have one at home. I don't have one at home.
No. No, it's huge.
Yeah.
It's pretty big. Becca's little craft closet. It'd take up the whole thing.
Oh, yeah, the entire thing. Absolutely. When do you need to test the plates with the thermostat?
You can. Becca has a no. What?
Yeah, it's a temp gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becca has a temperature gun, and she used it on like some mini presses as a comparison a while back to like see how accurate the temperature was. But you can see the temperature go down on these. So this one, even though it'll preheat, as soon as you take it off, you'll see that number start to go down. The number will go down because it's losing heat, unfortunately.
What size is the best to get? Lorraine said, and I agree with this, I would recommend getting at least 15 by 15. I make a lot of garden flags and wish I'd gotten a larger one. I honestly wish ours was a little bit bigger too.
This is a perfect example of the same thing we talk about when people are wanting to get into sublimation. If you want to get into sublimation, spend a little extra money to get a printer that prints larger prints. Our printer prints 13 by 19. And it's incredible. If we had gotten a regular printer, converted a regular printer, all we would have is regret that we didn't go ahead and buy that bigger printer. If you're committing to a sublimation printer, spend an extra $100, extra $200 and get a bigger printer, just like this. If you're already wanting a heat press, if you already have room for a heat press, spend a little bit more money to get it several inches wider. You won't regret it being any bigger. If you're already wanting to invest in one, get the bigger one.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you have space for a 15 by 15, you're going to have space for a few more inches.
Yeah, get it. If you're looking at one of those that are like 10 by 12, get a bigger one. If you're already wanting to commit to all of this, then go ahead. Okay.
I think we've answered all the questions that have been asked so far. But if you have other ones, go ahead and shoot those out. We will answer those as they come in.
And Kimberly, I honestly prefer the EasyPress for large blankets and stuff because I have a hard time laying big blankets flat in a heat press. Love the heat press for flat items that need pressure like wood. Yes. It intimidates you. Okay, we had hoodies. It was like a 3-4X hoodie. Trying to cram that big hoodie in here with like the hood up at the top, we could do it to the side. It got a little bit awkward for something that was kind of awkward like that.
Yeah, so because then you have the arms.
Yeah,
to deal with.
They're kind of falling out, and then you're like, is it centered now? Because you can't really, if it's already preheated, you don't want to get in there and burn your fingers. So I get it. I totally get it. It's really a personal preference type of thing, depending on what you guys want to do for sure. Okay. LSW. Oh my gosh.
Just a little thank you for all you do for us.
You're going to make me cry.
Honestly, you all are seriously, I mean, even after like Saturday's Live, the most generous group of people.
Honestly. I just can't. I can't. We're so lucky. We are so lucky and blessed to have you guys. It's ridiculous. Okay, we have this little shirt.
Anybody's shirt.
Look how cute this little shirt is. Now, I'm going to put a design on this shirt. Becca, you want to show them the design?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's our little shirt. How cute is our shirt? Here's the design that we're going to put on it.
Which was made specifically for my family. I mean, honestly.
Home is where the pants aren't. I love it. I love it.
If you saw my picture that I posted last night for Super Bowl, my kids wore their Super Bowl shirts, but no undies. Or not, they did wear undies. They didn't wear pants.
They didn't wear pants, yeah, yes.
I mean,
It's it. Yeah. It's perfect. What I love about this cut file, I don't know why, I'm so drawn to these types of cut files. When all of the text is pulled to one side, I don't know why I gravitate to those. I love cut files that look like this.
I like it for a sign too.
Yeah, I love it. And again, this is one of those things where if you want it a different way, take it and move them around. Center them up if you want to.
No, I'm putting a picture ledge, and I'll post a picture of it. My dad's coming over tonight to hang it, but a picture ledge over my bed. I finally decided after over a year what was going up there, and I'm going to put a sign with this on the picture ledge. So I literally made this cut file for my kids and for that, and I'm just sharing it with you all because I hope you like it too.
And I absolutely love it. Not to be like all TMI, but oh, that's perfect. Look at me go.
Yes, this is the Anna working full time fund. It absolutely is.
Oh my, yes.
Yes.
And we all want that. I'm not a pants wearer at home either. Can't do it.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like to wear pants either. I put my robe on and that's it.
And me and Becca, I swear, we would, if we just knew each other younger, I know we would have just been best friends forever and ever. But we're gown people.
Moo-moos. We call them
moo-moos. Like the $6.88 ones at Walmart. I bought 2 more yesterday.
Did you? Were they cute or yucky? Yeah, okay.
One was tie-dye and said, "Be a nice human," and I'm like, okay.
Like tie-dye?
More like watercolor tie-dye.
Okay.
Wasn't bad.
Okay. Okay.
$6. And the other one was like coral and had nothing but little yellow smiley faces on it. And
That's terrible.
I have one gown. It's a Christmas gown that fits me in my growing belly, and nothing kills me than being constricted at night and like having tight things on. I can't stand it.
Same.
So I got some bigger ones, and I'm like, oh, these are perfect. And even though some of them are really not pretty, I do not care. They're gonna see me take my dog out in the yard, and then that's it. That's it. They're just gonna see my hairy legs, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
I have some nice camping ones.
Oh yeah.
They have campers on them. I actually have 3 of them.
Shocker. Every time Wayne goes to Walmart, he buys her a new moo-moo.
He does.
If that's not romance, I don't know what is.
Wayne loves to take the kids because if the kids pick them out, they are terrible.
Horrible.
And he thinks it's hysterical, and I won't say anything, and I'll just wear them, and he thinks it's even more funny. But yeah, I love them.
Most of the time, if I'm desperate for one, I don't care what they say or what they look like.
I'm gonna be honest though, I hate the pockets in them. Do you not think the pockets
I don't
are
like
weird?
the pockets in them either.
Like, leave the pockets out.
You're not gonna put anything in that pocket.
No.
But we're moo-moo people. I don't like wearing pants if I don't have to. I don't even own a pair of jeans anymore. I'm a leggings person out and about, but at home, the pants come off. So this resonates with me as well. This does. It resonates with me. I just cut this out. Always, always, always measure your shirts. This little shirt is a youth extra small. So we went ahead and measured this. It's about 7 inches wide. It fits really well. You want to put these about 2 inches down from the neck for a youth shirt. For adult shirts, 3-4 inches down from the neck. Measured it up. It looks perfect on here. Of course, we just made this with white HTV. So we'll go ahead and use this heat press. Now, again, it is already preheated. It is preheated to 350, 330, 350. It's fine. Again, the more you craft, Becca would agree with me, the more you craft, the more you're like, does that really matter?
I mean, I
people
appreciate
saying, preheat your fabrics. Does that really matter? You know what I'm saying? Or heat the back. Ooh, heat the back when you're done. So this is one of those things, people are like, how much pressure do you put? Is it cold peel? Is it warm peel? What do you need to do with the HTV? It's 315 degrees. That's what Cricut says. We've noticed that 330, 350 works just fine.
I don't do anything under 350 unless it's like a really delicate material.
Yeah.
And cold peel versus warm peel, I've noticed some materials, like if I'm doing a bathing suit with the sports flex vinyl, then that has to be cold peel. Warm, it will not.
It does.
So there are certain things, but
when you come into contact with that, you'll know it. You'll be like, okay, next time this needs to be warm peel, or next time this definitely should be a cold peel, for sure. What is it?
Jen said, "New cut file. We're moo-moo people.
We're moo-moo." It's true. It's true.
Maybe we should put that on a moo-moo. Yeah. Yeah.
We should put the "Hello, I'm probably anxious" on a moo-moo.
Oh yeah.
Now we're thinking. Those Walmart. Do you all have some Walmart moo-moos? Let me know if you have some Walmart moo-moos. They're good. Again,
they're our favorite.
It's like the $6.88. They're
so
cheap.
Soft.
Now they didn't used to be.
No,
that's a new thing, and I'm for it. I just wish they'd nix those pockets. Maybe Walmart will watch this live.
Maybe they'd be cheaper if they didn't have pockets.
They're already $6. How much cheaper could they be?
Have you ever sewn a pocket?
Oh. Yes, that's what I do in my spare time. At 3:15, I go straight home and I sew pockets in my moo-moos. Guys, this thing scares me.
No, Darlene says, no, I love the pockets. Don't leave the pockets out. Pockets and anything is great. What do you put in those pockets? That's what I want to know.
You're not putting nothing in those pockets.
Pockets.
You're not putting, and that's, okay, I have a beef with this. You know the girls that like go and get their wedding dresses and they're like, oh my gosh, it's got pockets. What are you going to put in that pocket on your wedding day? Or on the prom? The prom people, I'm like, what are you going to put in that pocket?
Well, Here's the other thing. Those muumuus, like, they're such a stretchy material. If you put, like, a phone or something in it, it like, it's like lopsided on your body. You're hysterical. I do want to know what you put in your pocket, though.
You're not putting none in that pocket. Don't lie. Don't lie to me. No. Especially that muumuu pocket, because it's just going to hang down. You're basically going to be having to dig on the floor for your phone if you put it in that pocket.
Kimberly says, Becky, your hand lettering and designs have inspired me. I invested in an iPad and Apple Pencil so I could work in Procreate. I like Illustrator, but I love that hand-drawn component in Procreate. Yes, Kimberly. I honestly was super scared to get started in Procreate with hand lettering, but it really does add such, I mean, you can't, nobody else can, it's not like you can get a font and create that with it. Like, and that's what I like about it.
Yeah. I'm going to shut this thing.
Yeah, you go ahead. Ruthie says, like,
what did you say? What'd you say? People.
I could put tape measures in my pockets.
At home. Tape measures in your pockets at home.
Well, that's exactly what I would do.
Just making dinner. I wonder how long this chicken breast is. Hang on. Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Okay, hang on. I'm just going to do this for 30 seconds. It was set to 60, so I'm just going to pay close attention.
Lenny is not pro muumuu. He said no muumuu for you.
Lenny, have you tried it? I'm just saying.
Don't knock it until
you try it, Lenny. You don't know. Okay.
I love pockets. Maybe a tissue. Just make sure to take it. Like, do you guys have dripping noses all the time? Like,
do you know what happens to tissues when they get in the washing machine?
She said make sure you take it out. She did say that.
I would never remember to take it out.
Either. Or I would like go to sleep and roll over. There'd be a tissue.
Yes, I have the Walmart muumuus. Walmart muumuus are the bomb. It was years ago that I'm like, let me just try Walmart.
Oh, Diane said that, not Darlene. Sorry.
Great. Oh. Okay.
So funny.
This is cooling down now. I'm just gonna pull it out real careful, like. Honestly, though, I gotta say, when you're chatting or you're doing something, it is easy just to kind of close it and then go on with your life and not have to.
Yeah.
But you guys can't see it. I see bubbles, which is a great thing. This is still warm, so I'm gonna go ahead and peel it off. Stunning.
Beckett is gonna look adorable.
Just stunning. Yeah. Right now I'm just making everything for Becca's kids. We gotta get some onesies up in here, Becca.
We do absolutely We have to.
We get some onesies. Look how cute this is, though. Okay, this is another pro, Becca.
Yeah.
If I close my eyes,
I know. I swear by it.
If I closed my eyes, Becca, I don't really feel anything.
Honestly, and the printable vinyls. Did I not say that last time?
You did.
It's like it puts enough pressure on it that it like becomes more one with the material, like the fabric.
And the EasyPress doesn't do that.
No, I swear it's smoother.
Honestly, my eyes are closed. I would not know something was on this. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that. Okay, the tissue's for the children, not you, Becca.
Oh, my kids just use their sleeve or arm or something.
Yeah.
Or wipe it on me yeah. Debbie says she feels like she's missing out because she just gets huge men's shirts. And that's fine. Those are good.
It's kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same
thing. But the muumuus are really soft. We still haven't won Lenny over. He says that his wife does wear them, but he calls them Mimir's grandma PJs.
Listen, if you're not wearing Walmart muumuus and underwear that go over your belly button, you haven't lived yet. I'm just letting you know. You're just going through life being uncomfortable, and there's no reason for that. So this is your sign. Cheap pack. Just go get you a pack of the panties that come up over your belly button.
Yeah, Lenny.
And get you a $6 muumuu and just try it. And then come back to me. I would wear it for like 3 days, and then come back to me and tell me how much your life has gotten better.
Maybe we're different ones over the 3 days.
Please, I'm going to suggest that you wear a different pair every day. That's just me though. I'm not here to judge you.
What material did we use, Rach? It's 100%
This
cotton, right?
This is 100% cotton on a t-shirt. Oh, no. It said heavy cotton. No, it's 100% cotton.
Lori says, I agree with that. You can't feel the design. It's so odd. Sonia says, okay, impressed. This also keeps me from needing to apply pressure. Yes, it does. What fabric are the muumuus? I honestly don't remember. I don't know that I've actually looked. Soft?
So they're soft. They used to be 100% cotton because I would get my size and then dry them and then they wouldn't fit me good. So that's how I know they're 100% cotton. But they're soft.
He's going to wear it to the campsite.
Is that what Lenny said?
Yeah.
Lenny.
Yeah.
Maybe by then you'll have worn them enough to give me an accurate review. But I really think it's going to change your life. I'm just saying.
It's terrible.
I'm just saying. They're
It's
great.
so good. Anyway, so Rach.
We're going to go.
I know before you made that shirt, your review was that you would just stick to the EasyPress. Are you eating crow?
Okay. I would use this if it could stay on the table. That's my final thing. If this could stay right here all the time, and I just had to, let me turn it off as well. Ugh. And I just had to turn it on and then throw my shirts in there, I would use this. But since I can't leave it here, it's so heavy to lug around. I would still rather grab this EasyPress in this drawer down here for a quick shirt. Also, this is right where the Cricut sits.
Yeah.
If I was cricketing, weeding, had this thing over here, it would take up a lot of the craft space as well. So I think it would have to depend on what I was doing. If I was doing a lot of something, maybe I would go ahead and take up the space on the table. But if I was doing one shirt, I might still crack this bad boy out instead of this big one. I think it still just depends, but you can't argue with not being able to feel this on your shirt. That's pretty amazing, honestly. I love that.
Okay,
we're going to talk about, sorry, Becca,
a couple of things. Do you all want to go ahead and see the new files? Do you want to see those? Do you want us to do maybe one giveaway and then see the files and we'll do the other giveaway?
I vote that.
Okay, do that. You can do that then.
Okay. I have all the...
What are you giving away first?
I'm giving away the tags, the ear tags.
Okay, so show them. Let me grab one.
Okay.
We have blank ones and I'll customize them, but this is what it looks like.
Thank you. You shocked me.
Okay, overhead.
Okay.
So these are the flock tags. For those of you who are just joining us and maybe don't even know what a flock tag is, it's your flock number that you get when which is actually just your order number.
And this is what they look like now. Can I show them this?
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
This is what Becca does. So this is acrylic.
Yeah.
And it's been cut. And the reason why it's not the same color is because this has masking on it. So Becca will weed some of this off, like the design here, spray it with some spray paint. How neat is, perhaps she personalizes it. So this is not vinyl. This is going to stay for a long time. It looks super beautiful and professional. And then she puts a little hook on it and you're good to go. Like,
anyway,
how
we're giving away
cute is
5 of these today.
Yeah.
Right? You chose 5?
5.
Okay. So, super exciting. We have your names written down because we did pre-select them, although they were random.
They were random.
So if we're calling names that are not live today, we'll need to put this in the private Facebook group. So
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
If you are live with us today, then make sure you send us a email, hello@oakenlame.com with your best shipping address. If we don't hear from you, we'll just ship it to the address on file. Yeah.
Also, please, we're going to get a lot of emails today. Please let us know what you won.
Yeah.
Please say ear tag.
Because we're also getting emails we are just getting lots of emails right now, which is fine.
Of course.
Yeah.
But please say giveaway winner for ear tag or something like that. That would help us out tremendously. I do have the list here, so if something happened, I would know. But that would help us out a lot.
It will help
Okay,
us,
so 5 of these we're giving away. There was a post on several different social media platforms. We checked them all, cross-checked them all, then decided randomly upon that so that it was a super fair thing for everybody. So the very first winner, can I preface by saying I'm so sorry. I'm going to say these names wrong, and I'm so sorry. But I know your flock numbers too, so I'll just say your flock number. So if I butcher your name, just know that number one, I love you. Number two, I'm sorry. Miss Jennifer Folker Schramm. How'd I do?
I think it's pretty good.
Jennifer Folker Schramm. Her flock number is flock number 404. Congratulations.
Yes.
You won an adorable little ear tag. Number two, this one's super easy. Miss Brittany Jack. She won one. Her flock number is 342. Congratulations. Don't forget to email us. Number three is Christine or Chrissy Sparkle Dumpster, as we know her well here.
She doesn't want to say your last name, Chrissy.
I'm not going to do it. Your number's 740. Chrissy, you know this. Let us know. I'm not going to try that last name of yours. Not going to do it. This one, Carly Reaume.
How do you spell that?
Reaume.
Okay.
Reaume. Carly Reaume.
What's her flock number?
Flock number 581. Yay. You got one. And again, they're personalized. They're so stinking cute. Becca has it on her keys, right? Normally, yeah.
Yep.
It's on her keys. So stinking cute. And then the fifth and final one is Miss Laura Gibson, flock number 382. Congratulations,
Yay,
all five
so
of you.
excited for
You all get some
everyone.
flock tags. How cute. So don't forget, email us hello@oakandlamb.com. Let us know your name, what you won, and your preferred shipping address, and we will get these to you as soon as possible. Okay. Now we also have two more things to not give away. 10 we're giving away. Measuring tapes. One we're just announcing the winner of, which is one of our member-only challenges. For a scrap challenge. Now we're going to have some more of those in the future. If you guys seem to enjoy them, let us know what you would like to see. You can let us know in the private Facebook group, or you can let us know here in the comments on YouTube. Any other questions? Yeah, no, maybe so. Okay. Do you guys want to check out the website? Look at some cut files?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. All right. So here's the website.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Will the ear tags be available for sale in the merch area of the website once it's available? The answer is no. There are certain things that we want to keep and just make special. This is kind of like the Cricut cutie type thing. Yeah. So these will be things that we just randomly give to members.
There's some exclusivity with this right here,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. Great question.
Yeah, I think it's super fun though that like you can only get them
Yeah.
if you win one or something like that. Okay, so here's the homepage. Look at us. Just look at us. It's so beautiful. Okay, so if you go up to cut files, we're going to go and share with you guys the new cut files today. So we'll switch over here and scroll on down. Okay, let me make my screen bigger a little bit for you guys. Okay, look, this is much better. So Becca just dropped these today.
And again, for those of you who just came
read
in,
this one.
The website, we're actively trying to fix the issue. Some of the cut files can be downloaded, others cannot.
We don't know why.
Until
We're fixing it.
Until all of them can be downloaded, we are going to be using the Dropbox file again. So if I'll be sharing it as soon as the live is over in the private Facebook group, so you can download all of these and the previous ones from that Dropbox folder. If you are a member and not active in the Facebook group, email me. I can send you that link as well. But we're just showing you these here. Go ahead.
No, perfect. Thank you. I just read this one and it really cracked me up. We'll give dental advice for tacos. I don't know anything about dentistry, but I would even give dental advice for tacos. So I love that one. We have the Top Knot Mom. There's a couple of these that you guys get to choose from as well. There is this one. It says Top Knot Mom, Top Knot Life. There's just the Top Knot. All super cute. Becca really only made this because she now has a little bit of a top knot.
It's true.
She wasn't going to make it for me, who wears top knots half of the week, but she was going to make it for herself when she finally had a top knot.
When I finally had one, yeah.
So now you guys can benefit from Becca having a top knot. So there you go.
I did this strategically. If you notice, her hair is very much different colors so that it can kind of be for anyone. And then of course the SVG, you can change the color to whatever you want, as well as the skin tone. So it's customizable.
I personally love it though.
Yeah.
I think it's really cute. Especially if your hair happens to be a couple of different tones, that would kind of knock them all out in one fell swoop. Absolutely. There. This Tooth Fairy cut file, can I make this any bigger? Yes. Look at this adorable Tooth Fairy cut file. It's so cute. I bet Beckett would not have been scared of that Tooth Fairy, like Becca said. Unfortunately, Beckett was shown a scary picture of a Tooth Fairy.
No, a whole video. Wayne showed him a whole video of this Tooth Fairy with teeth around her neck,
like a tooth necklace.
It was supposed to be like a fun song, and he was just terrified. And
can't blame him. Can't blame him. We have a face mask. Now this could be COVID related, or you could have this,
or a nurse,
or a doctor, or absolutely. So this is a pretty universal, good little face mask there. We have the top knot silhouette, so if you don't want any backgrounds or any text in that, which of course you can make these look like this one easily, but there's a really easy way for you to just download and use that one. Multi-layer decorative mount. It's just like a beautiful frame. We have a couple of these floating around. They're good to have. And also when Becca's making something for a live or for a member only project and she thinks like, man, that's a good cut file, she pops it on here for you guys to be able to use for other things.
Yeah, we'll be doing a project with this next week. So
this one, loaded tea or I'm not going.
Yes, this is for all the Herbalife lovers.
I love that it has air swirl on it.
Yeah, well, if you click on it, I probably wouldn't.
I was just going to, maybe not.
And probably not.
Okay, I'll just leave it here then.
Yeah, there is another version that actually has the checker behind it. So there's two PNGs. Oh. Yeah, there's two PNGs when you download the file.
That's adorable. Iced coffee or I'm not going.
Yes.
That's more my jam.
Yes.
That's more. I cannot get into the loaded teas. Gosh, I think Beck and Anna just are like Rachel. You just haven't tried one that you love.
Well, that's because she gets all the nasty watermelon ones.
I love watermelon. I love watermelon. Okay, and then here is the one that we use today. Home is where the pants aren't. Aren't. Who says it? Who says it correctly? What do you say? How would you say this?
Oh, I'm from this house, so you just squish everything together.
Aren't. That's what I'd say. Ain't. Just squish it all together. Some dental tools. Adorable. Again, if you like one of these more than the other ones, you like a couple of these more than the other ones, or you want to put this with the mask, or you want to put this with the Tooth Fairy, use these in different ways. Yeah. You can use pieces of them in other things. Go nuts with that for sure. Oh, this is adorable. Is this dental that's cute. Dental hygienist.
Rachel's also really seeing some of these for the first time.
Clearly.
I literally just uploaded them before the live.
Yeah, I mean, when she uploads them the same day, it's like, it's for all of us, really. Oh, dental heartbeat. This would be great on a car. Oh, man, look at this. We've got us a little tooth, and he's wearing him a little mask, and he's got him some tools around him. Look at that. Beautiful.
He's a cutie.
Beautiful. Dental expert outline. Ooh, I like that you included that in there.
Yeah, because some people, it would be much easier to cut that out of one color of vinyl than all the other.
And you guys know I'm a boring black and white gal. Mm-hmm. I would prefer. I like that one a lot for sure. Look at the little bumblebees. I can't wait for you guys to see what we're doing with these bumblebees. If you already know, you already know. But
yeah, it's out there.
But it's out there if you're looking hard enough for it. And I think that's it. I think that's it.
Those are the new ones. Yeah. And also, if you scroll up, right where it says all categories, that little green thing, you can just click new files at the top, and it will load just the new ones. So each time when we do a release, it's like this whole thing. I have to change the category, so I'll remove like the new category from this and add it to the new one, so it's easy for you all to find them. Also, our search feature, incredibly easy to use. You can type in anything you want. Sports, love. I don't know why those are the only two things that come to my mind, but type in whatever you want. Super easy to use for sure. Let us know if we have any more questions about the website. Happy to answer those. Happy to share with you guys what's going on over there. If you want to see anything specific, let me know. Okay, so we gave away our taggies. Gave away all 5 of those. Let me check our comments here. That syringe, talk about scary. Lorraine, you don't like needles? Are you afraid of needles? Are you? So Debbie said, can you take the mask off with the SVG. You can take it off of the colored one, but it is all a compound path on the black one. So great question though. But yeah, you can take it off on the other one.
Yep.
Anywho,
Let me see.
what's in your cart, Rachel? Probably a membership.
I have no idea.
Probably a membership.
Now I have to look. It is.
Oh no, the course. Yeah.
The craft with the flock course is in there. Good question. All you guys scared of that needle.
Okay, Lenny, yeah, we talked about this a little bit. The iced coffee is just spinning and not downloading. So some of the files, we are having issues right now. Donnie is looking for a fix right now. Some of the files we cannot download. Others we can. They're all uploaded the same way. We're not really certain yet.
We don't know why.
He's on the back end figuring it out. But I will post the Dropbox link that has all of these in it. I'll share that again over in the private Facebook group so you can download straight from the Dropbox link for you all.
Bees are my jam too. Oh, I love bees. Anything bees. Bees are so cute.
Okay, what are we giving away now?
Let's announce the winner of the scrap challenge.
Okay.
Let's do that. I also, once the winner was chosen, I went back through and found the post that they had, so I can share with them here in just a second what they had made. Now, again, you didn't have to make it a certain way. It didn't have to be like, ooh, that one looks the most professional. This is totally picked random. But after I picked you, I wanted to know what you made. So we went through and saw what you made, so I can share with that. Or share that with you guys so you can get an idea of what this scrap challenge was about. But in a nutshell, the challenge was to make a project using scraps in your craft space.
Or recycled things.
Or recycled things, great, yes. So anything that you have previously used or that you would have otherwise thrown away. So there was a lot of entries for this. We were so surprised and delighted about it. So the winner of this one, who's going to get a merch bundle, by the way, so you'll have a merch bundle coming your way, is flock number 431, Miss Marla Jansen DeMarco. Congratulations, Miss Marla. And Becca, if you want to switch over again really quick, we have our project here. It's this adorable little Hello Spring Do Your Thing. And she says, here's my scraps of iron-on. The embroidery hoop was from a fall project. The fabric was from a soiled tablecloth, and the bed spring holding the flowers was from a Christmas project. I mean, she's got a lot.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome. I actually hadn't seen hers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, she did a heck of a job on that. Absolutely beautiful. So, Miss Marla, if you don't care, go ahead and send us your best shipping address. Yes. Sorry, I was about to say email address.
And your shirt size.
And your shirt size, yes. We're going to be giving you a little merch bundle. And thank you for entering. Thank you, everybody, for entering that little challenge. It was super fun. Okay. Anything else? We have 10 measuring tapes to give away. 10.
So you all you were cracking us up. On Saturday, if you were not during the live, somebody just mentioned, I can't remember, was it Debbie? I know Debbie commented on it. Was it her idea to begin with to raffle a measuring tape? And we were like, ha, 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 whatever. And then Donnie whips up this raffle thing in no time. And 80-something of you all purchased raffle tickets.
Yes.
So we're giving away 10 of them. And before we get started, if you want them signed, some people mentioned they wanted them signed, which is hysterical to us. But if you want them signed, make sure you include in your email with your shipping address that you want it signed.
Yeah. And we're happy to do that for you guys. Do you have an affiliate link with Benzie, or do they do affiliate links? We do not have an affiliate link with Benzie. We need to. We would love to. We're not paid by them or anything. And you see how much we say we love them. It is a genuinely great company who makes great felt. Okay, we have 10 of these to get through, so we'll get through them. Again, I love each and every one of you so much, and I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly. My bad. So the first one, first of 10. Now again, we had so many of you guys that entered for this. Thank you guys so much for that, by the way. Is Miss Lorraine Castellon Rowe. Congratulations, Miss Lorraine. Flock number 375. So if I butcher your name in a way where you don't even recognize it, at least you know your flock number. So there you go. Miss Nicole McIntosh. is the second winner. Her flock number is 1248. Number 3, Lori Long, flock number 1261. Allison Prendergast. Allison with the flock number 1188. Oh my gosh. Number 5. So we're almost halfway done. Number 5. Terry McBride Murphy, flock number 356. Number 6, Erin Miser, flock number 656. Number 7, Kathy Borba, flock number 560. Number 8, Shelly Fredericks, number 343. Tina O'Farrell, flock number 402. And last but not least, Holly Prescott, number 5. Nope. Holly Prescott, flock number 759. Okay.
God, I'm glad you wrote all that down.
10.
But congratulations to everyone. Yes.
You all get a measuring tape. Let us know if you want to sign, like Becca said. We'd be happy to do that for you all. And let me know if you didn't get all that. Now, we'll put it in the Facebook group.
Yeah, we'll put it.
I'll write it all up and we'll put it in the Facebook group so that you guys don't have to remember all 10 of those names because that's crazy. And probably some of you guys aren't able to be on the live with us today, and we want to make sure we get your name out there in as many places as we can so you know you won. But congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to all the winners of the tags and to Miss Marla for winning the scrap challenge.
We have lots of shipping to do here. Yeah. I also
okay.
need to make some tags there.
Yeah. Just add it to the to-do list.
Absolutely.
Add it to the to-do list.
Can you sign the ear tag too? Yeah. I think Sharpie will stick to it.
How many extra can you make for when I spell my name wrong and I don't?
You know
write
what
it the
I
way
could do? Because I have our signatures as SVGs. She probably doesn't sign. It's not the same. No. Yeah, we'll test it out. We'll test it out.
Mine will never look the same ever. And thank you for everyone that's entered or that worked hard for the scrap challenge or that gave us some raffle ticket money. Thank you guys so much for all of that. We hope you had a great time this past Saturday. If you haven't watched it, it was a funny one. It was a funny one. You might need to go watch that.
How many raffle tickets were sold? There were, I think, like 83, 80. I can't remember.
A lot.
A
lot.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
We were like, what?
Honestly,
so funny. That's why we decided to do 10. We were only going to do like 1 or 2, and then we were like.
Someone mentioned, like Becca said, you should do a raffle for the tape measure. And there was so many people here and so much going on. We took a break and prepped the table, and then I'm over there and I'm about to produce, and I was like, wait. So we we're doing this raffle thing. We're doing it right now, and we're like, yeah, we're doing it right now, and I'm like. Okay.
There were so many things that randomly happened. For instance, we haven't even talked about it today. If you join the flock between now and the end of February, then your name is automatically entered in a drawing to win a Maker 3. My parents decided they wanted to purchase one and donate it to the cause. Now, also, for those of you who are already flock members, you will have an opportunity to be included in that as well. Once we share the link with you all, your special link, don't do it now, your special link that gets discounted membership extension, then that will also count toward that.
Yeah.
So we'll go again. We'll go through all this again, but yeah.
So not only are you
exciting.
Purchasing a membership for like the best crafting community ever, but you're also entering to win a Cricut Maker 3, which is incredible. So it's a win-win all around. If you haven't joined, please join. We have an incredible community that is completely unmatched. I just go to sleep thinking how blessed I am for each and every one of you. It's amazing. So thank you all so very much. Happy Valentine's Day.
Are you guys going to repeat the big announcement? Yes, we have so much stuff going on.
I know, I'm sorry.
We keep forgetting.
We keep forgetting.
So the big announcement is that once we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which seems like a far away thing, but it's not. It's not. You all are amazing. You rally and help us, and it will be here before we know it. But we are going to be giving away a brand new Glowforge Pro to one of our flock members once we hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. So it's very exciting.
The big one.
The big one.
You're looking at about
$6,000.
About $6,000 of value there that we're just going to give away for you guys because that's how much we love you. And we're so thankful for you for sure. Okay, we need another.
Listen, I'm an idiot. I rejoined during the live on Saturday. We'll figure it out. Yes, I've got, that's on my list of things to do is to email you all about that. So if you, there were a couple of you who happened to join early before that link came out, and we will be in contact with you.
And you are not an idiot.
No,
you
were excited, and we appreciate that.
And we are so thankful for your excitement and your enthusiasm. To have done that. Not an idiot at all. You're so sweet. Thank you so much.
We need another craft challenge for March. That is so funny, Connie. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this because in the past, our experience has been that it's overwhelming to have a craft challenge every single month for people. I'm thinking maybe we do like one a quarter and you have an entire quarter. Somebody emailed me, I can't remember who it was, with this suggestion. And maybe you'll have, a whole entire quarter to complete it.
Because people are busy. We get it. If you want
so
to
maybe
be able
for
to,
a year.
Yeah.
Let me know what you all think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you seem to really enjoy this craft challenge. Becca did a great job coming up with the criteria and all that for you all as well. And thank you for everyone that spent time to make something to post in that. That was amazing. Yeah, more craft challenge, Sparkle Dumpster. Did you know that you won something?
Yeah, she saw.
Did she see?
Yeah, she loved your lack of attempt to pronounce her last
name.
I
didn't. Here. You are the only name I didn't even put a last name down. Everybody else, I
Chrissy Sparkle Dumpster is apparently your full name.
Well, everybody knows Sparkle Dumpster.
Everyone knows it. It's true. It's true.
So I'm like, Chrissy, I know who that is. A Sparkle Dumpster. I'm not even going to put a last name. We all know you.
For a year sounds great. Quarterly sounds great. Okay, they like this. Fantastic.
Good. Fantastic. And thanks to whoever's idea that was.
No, I need to go back and look at the email.
Becca has probably gotten 1,000 emails, so it's really hard for her to tell.
Well, I'm the only one answering customer service emails right now. I'm the only one who has access to them.
It's not for lack of us trying.
So what happens is the way that it's set up is it's through Outlook and it's an alias. So it's not like an actual hello@oakenlam.com isn't an actual inbox. It's an alias that's attached to whatever you attach it to. We are since regretting that because I'm the only one who has access to it. So I'm about to just give everyone access to my personal email.
Which
and
would
be,
yeah.
help, I'm drowning.
Yeah,
because it's really hard. And like, continue to email us. Like, that's
why
we're here. We want to support you.
It's just that Becca's the only one that's getting them right now, unless she wants to share her personal
and
email
honestly,
information
I'm to the
us.
point I just don't care. Yeah.
So, yeah. I just meant she usually is extremely good at remembering names and who is who, but she has been quite bombarded the past while. So that's all I meant by that was that
email away.
She's exceptional at that.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, well guys, thank you for being here. This was such a fun live. Let me know if you have any more questions about heat presses, easy presses. Leave them in the comments if you're watching this replay because I answer all of the comments here on YouTube, so I make sure that everyone is answered and everyone's taken care of. So ask any questions you have down below. If you have any questions about the membership, ask them. We love to just be here and educate you guys. Tomorrow, I'm screen printing with a bunch of different colors. It's going to be so fun. We're probably going to do like a bunch of different colors on the screen and print with the screen. It's going to be so neat. We're going to use several colors. I was trying to do like a gathering of the colors. We have a lot of different colors of screen printing ink, so we're going to be able to test that out for you guys. I think we're going to do it on a black shirt to really see some contrast maybe. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, this was such a fun live. I hope you have made a really good informed decision. If you are a new crafter or a new Cricketer and you're thinking about getting an EasyPress or a heat press, there's a lot of pros and cons to think of. We have them both, which means we must enjoy them both and use them both. So really it's up to you guys, whatever you want to do. Personal preference is the majority of it, but they're both really good. These are good things here. Good things, good things. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Valentine's Day. This is the last holiday that I will be not an official mom, and it's kind of blowing my mind to think about because my due date is Easter Sunday, but I probably will not go that long. So he'll most likely be here for Easter. So this is the last holiday, just my husband and I, and of course Lenny and my bird, but you know, without children. So it's just weird to think about. It's kind of crazy, but I'm going to enjoy it. I hope you all enjoy it as well. And we'll see you tomorrow for screen printing. And then, see, why do I do this? I say, we'll see you tomorrow for screen printing, and then I just want to like rattle off what else we're doing for the week, and then
the schedule's also on the website.
And yeah, the schedule's on the website. We're going to do screen printing tomorrow. Becca is going to have some Glowforge hacks for you guys on Wednesday. That's going to be fun. I can't wait to learn about that. And what? You've got Becca hit. She's wheezing and snorting.
No, listen. Becca, are you afraid that Rachel will use the Moo coupons that come in your email?
Who said that? No.
Of course I am. I'm just going to pee on herself. She's literally crossing her legs.
There was a coupon for those. I wouldn't share my email with anybody if there was a coupon for the Moo.
That's exactly the issue. I'm sorry.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah,
no, it wasn't. That wasn't. What I was talking about wasn't nearly as important as Moo coupons. Noelle, you get some points for that one.
Yeah.
That's some points.
You get points for sure.
Yeah. Becca's also going to be sharing how to make a glitter pen effortlessly, perfectly.
Is that this week?
That's Thursday.
Oh, I should prep that.
I should prep mine for tomorrow too, but it's going to be done tomorrow. So we know
this is our life right now.
We're professionals. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing. Okay. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Happy Valentine's Day. I love each and every one of you. I hope that you eat something good tonight. Yeah, everybody needs a good Valentine's Day meal. Do that. Eat something good.
What are you eating?
Nothing good.
I have no plans.
I ate Chick-fil-A.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that counts. Yeah. Chicken sandwich. Yeah. So eat something good. Maybe your hubbies are taking you out for some dinner. That'll be nice for sure. Becca's gonna be at home with her dad. Crafting. What is Doug hanging for you?
That picture ledge. I've told you 4 times.
Oh, that you're gonna put this on.
Not the shirt, but yeah.
The cup off. No, she's putting the shirt on it. No. Becca, yeah, she's told me a couple times. Really, we're switching roles here because usually she doesn't listen to me.
And a lot of times I'm like, have I told you this already? Because I just don't even know.
I'm like, what? Anyways. Okay, have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. We're going to be doing some screen printing. Have a fantastic evening. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.